not in any manner limiting or derogating from the generality of the rights herein above in paragraphs 1 and 2. The rights in paragraph 1 and 2? They must be kidding with this contract.
Why, they ought to be ashamed for doing whatever they're trying to do.
But you haven't heard anything yet. Just listen to this. Let me see. Paragraphs 1 and 2. Oh, yes. Paragraph 1 and 2 are the rights contained in clauses 1A and 7B, including the revisions on page 7 and 40. Well, how about that?
They ought to be boiled in oil and their driver's licenses taken away.
Oh, well, honey, this is the way contracts are negotiated. You see, we ask for things we know we can't get. They ask for things they know they can't get. We give a little, they give a little. And when we both think we have each other backed into a corner, we sign a fair and equitable agreement.
It isn't fair, Susie. We're back further into the corner than they are.
Calm down, honey, your blood pressure will go back to normal.
Well, I can't help it. I get so mad.
Morning, girls.
They won't get away with it, Mr. Sam. They just won't. We're behind you every step of the way. We'll fight this thing through. I guess I'd better answer the telephone. I almost didn't hear it ring.
I'm not into anyone.
International artist. Mr. Sands is in right now, but if you call back in half an hour, I'll see if he's out. Thank you very much.
Susie, would you come into my office, please? What was that outburst all about?
Oh, well, I was reading the Gloria Tidings contract to her, and you know how Vi is. She gets so emotional if she thinks someone is cheating you.
She's been around here long enough to know we have to be impersonal about these things. That's the trouble with Vi. She's insecure, no emotional stability. But what's the matter with the Tidings contract?
Would you like a headache tablet?
What's the matter with that contract?
How about a super-duper tranquilizer?
Susie, I am a big boy now. What is wrong with that contract?
Well, you promise not to get excited if I tell you. Now, you know how you just snap your cap.
I resent that phrase as a description of my actions. I may get excited, but I do not snap my cap. Now, what's the matter with that contract?
Well, you remember the clause where she's supposed to get star billing and script approval?
No?
Not there.
No.
And the salary is $500 less than you agreed upon.
$500 a week less. Those rapscallions, those jackanapes, those charlatans.
Don't get excited.
Where is that contract?
Here, right here. Now, get excited.
If they think they can do a thing like this, where are the clauses?
Second page, right in here, over here, right. What's the matter?
Call Dr. Martin. Tell him to hurry over here right away. I'm sick. I've snapped my cap.
What is it?
I don't know. I was reading the contract and it... There it is again.
Oh, no, now maybe it's your eyes. Here, have a little
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yes, here, have a little drink. You were reading the contract when it happened. Maybe it's your eyes.
Susie, don't argue with me when I'm sick. It upsets me. Now, will you call the doctor before it's too late?
Yes, I'll call the doctor. Now, come on. You just sit down now here. Oh, just sit right here.
I will.
Now, just sit right there. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
Nothing serious. I am sick, I tell you, sick.
Yes, I know you are. Here, take the water. Come on. Have the water.
Mr. Sands, the mail just... Susie, what's the matter?
He isn't feeling very well.
Oh, my goodness, poor Mr.
Now,
Sands.
you just go on the phone and call Dr. Martin and tell him to come over right away.
Oh, yes. Oh, poor Mr. Sands.
Oh.
Oh, I'll have the doctor here right away, Mr. Sands.
Right now.
Please try to hold out, Mr. Sands. Oh, yes, hold it. Oh, Susie, he looks so white, so still, so miserable. Oh, poor Mr. Sands. Poor Mr. Sands.
The patient is in here, Doctor.
Yes. I'd better get right to work. Now, you just relax and be shipshape in no time.
I'm the patient.
Well, you look fine to me.
No, really, Doctor, it's Mr. Sands I called you about.
I've never been this sick before in my whole life.
Never mind me. Take care of Mr. Sands.
Now you just lie down, Vi, dear.
Will somebody please pay some attention to me?
I'm really quite all right, Doctor. It's just that I got so upset at seeing Mr. Sands in his condition that I felt fate, but I'm quite all right.
Yes, well, I'll look after Vi, Doctor. You please look after Mr. Sands. Come along here.
Oh, Susie, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me, but... Oh, poor Mr. Sands. I hope you recover soon.
Yeah, I hope I do, too.
Now you just relax, Vi, dear. Take it
Come along,
easy.
darling. That's a good girl. You'll be fine.
Now then, what seems to be your trouble?
Are you sure you're really interested in finding out?
My, aren't we in a mood today?
Well, Doctor, he was dizzy. I saw it. You see, he was trying to read a contract. I thought it might be his eyes.
That's ridiculous. I'm probably ready for a nervous breakdown.
Could be your eyes.
Did it ever occur to you to examine me and find out, Doctor?
Why not? I don't get many healthy people these days.
Bad?
No, perfect.
Oh, what about my heart?
All righty. Heart.
Oh, it's a beaut.
For a man your age.
Never mind my age. What about my reflexes?
Reflexes. Cross your legs, please. All ready?
Ready.
Three.
Oh! You didn't have to hit me that hard.
There's nothing the matter with you. Nothing.
Well, Doctor, he really was dizzy. You see, he was reading this contract.
Very well, let's reenact the crime. Go ahead, read it again.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, what do you think, Doctor?
Well, I'll be darned.
You didn't believe me.
There's no question about it. You need glasses.
Oh, that's impossible. There's nothing the matter with my eyes.
But, Mr. Sands, you don't have to wear glasses all the time just to see with.
There's an ophthalmologist on the 3rd floor.
A what?
An eye doctor.
Well, I won't go. I don't need glasses. It's my nerves. I need a sedative.
Well, that's not a bad idea. Where is the sedative I prescribed for you last week?
Oh, Susie.
Oh, yes. The sedative. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here we are. Here we are.
Now take 2 tablets out.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, I needed that. It's been a hectic day, you know. Now, shall we go to the eye doctor, Mr. Sands?
This eye...
It's ridiculous.
Now then, read the last 3 lines, please.
M-O-R-Y-Q-B-V.
Oh, my.
What's the matter?
How long have you been this way?
What way? Are you implying that I did not read those letters correctly? There's an M, there's an O, there's an S, there's a B, there's a V.
Yes, but not in the order you read them.
You didn't say read them in order.
Well, come, sit in a chair. If you can find it, that is.
If I can find it. I've had enough of this. I'm leaving.
Oh, now, Mr. Sir, now sit down here.
Doctor.
Yes.
Oh, this is the most ridiculous.
There we are.
Oh, right.
Now, open wide now. Now, Mr. Sands, I'm not a dentist. Eyes. Let's see, Mr. Mr. Sands. Oh, well, that is good. The lines. Let me get a look at this. Well, that's...
Well?
There's nothing wrong with your eyes.
That's what I said.
They're perfectly all right. Good. They've just grown old along with the rest of you. You see, I would say that you were in your late 30s.
Early 30s?
Early 30s?
Very early 30s?
You must be in a hard business. Oh, there's no doubt. Oh, no, you're going to have to wear glasses, all right.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, yeah. Without them, you couldn't even read the bill I'm going to send you.
Well, you don't wear glasses, and you're at least in the high 30s.
Well, some of us don't age as fast as others, Mr. Sands, and for your information, I'm in my high 40s. As a matter of fact, I'm a grandfather. Yeah, well, my little granddaughter is around here someplace.
This is ridiculous. I don't need glasses. I'm leaving.
Oh, now, Mr. Sands, no. Do not take it so hard. Here, now sit down. This is something that happens to all of us. You know, when a man starts nearing the 40 mark, there's a certain organic metaplasia that takes place. A gradual deterioration of the cell.
Well, I refuse to let it happen to me.
I'm afraid you can't stop it. There are certain telltale signs, and sometimes unnoticed, that warn us to slow down. And not only in the eyes, but let us say a touch of gray in the temples, or a slight sagginess in the chin muscles, or a certain puffiness in the belt line. And the old joints begin to creak when we bend. And the strength isn't what it was. And, well, things just aren't the same.
What things?
Most everything. Oh, say, now let me think. The stairs. Have you noticed if the stairs are any steeper?
No. Only when I go up.
Well, how about your golf game? Is there any difference there?
No, not at all. Well, they made a change in the course. It's farther between the holes.
How about the weather?
What do you mean?
Have you noticed if the nights are any colder?
No, not since I got my electric blanket. But I only turn it up halfway. Doctor, I'll take those glasses.
That's fine. Oh, that's good. I'll get the frames, your size. I'll be back in just one moment.
Oh, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Oh, I thought you were my grandpa.
Grandpa?
You look almost like him.
Oh, I do! Grandpa.
Here we are. I think
Metaplasia or no metaplasia, I am leaving.
I'll have you know that my chin is not sagging, my stomach is not dragging, my eyes are not bagging, and I do not intend to wear glasses.
Bye, honey. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm fine. Just fine.
You sure?
Yes, thank you.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I would like a glass of water.
All righty. Here we are.
Thank you so much. In all the excitement, I forgot to water them. Oh, Susie, I don't know what came over me. I must look terrible.
Oh, no, you look fine. Just powder your nose a little.
You know, Susie, my eyes aren't too bad.
No, they're very nice and large.
And my nose?
Very pretty.
And my mouth?
Beautiful. And your hair is lovely, too.
With everything in my favor like that, how come I'm so plain looking?
Oh, honey, you're not plain looking. You have lots of character.
Maybe I should wear glasses. You know, Susie, you look good in glasses. If Mr. Sands looks good in glasses, maybe I should wear glasses, too.
Oh, no, not if you don't need them.
Susie, may I try yours on?
Well, no, this wouldn't be good for you. These are prescription
Well,
glasses.
I just want to see how they look.
Well, be careful now. They're very strong. See, I told you. Come on back.
I guess glasses aren't for me. Oh, dear, here. I wonder what kind Mr. Sands got.
Oh, knowing Mr. Sands, they're probably very tailored. You know, distinguished, very inconspicuous. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sands. Well, those are the most inconspicuous glasses I ever saw.
I wonder... have some calls and appointments for you.
Oh, yes.
Mary Hale called about her TV show. Jack Marsh wanted to know if anything new on his recording deal. Tanya and Chico asked if you'd done anything about a date at the plaza. Walter Harley, the lawyer for Famous Pictures, is coming this afternoon to discuss Gloria Tidings' contract. And where are your glasses?
Tell Mary Hale the television show is set. Notify Marsh we're dickering on the recording deal. Tanya and Chico, no deal. I'll see Mr. Harley, and I don't need glasses.
What do you mean you don't need glasses?
Because my eyes are perfect. Maybe a little later when I get a little old, a little more mature. Maybe then, but right now I don't need glasses at all. My eyes are like an eagle's. The doctor was amazed. He said... Well, don't stand there and call me a prevaricator.
I didn't say anything.
You don't believe me, do you?
No.
So?
So, just because you have to wear glasses doesn't mean that you're old and decrepit. As a matter of fact, I think you look very distinguished in them. Tafasaria.
Are you through?
No, but I'll stop.
Thank you. I won't wear glasses, and I don't need glasses.
Well, if you don't need glasses, how come you're wearing the coat to one suit and the trousers to another?
Oh, well, I like to dress differently, individual. I set my own styles. I dress daringly.
I'll say you do. You have to have a lot of nerve to come to the office with two kinds of shoes.
Oh, well, they were on the shut. Hello.
Mr. Walter Harley, the attorney for Famous Pictures, is here, Mr. Sands.
He expects me.
Lucky Mr. Sands. I'll send him right in. Come right in, Mr. Harley.
I thought we were through discussing glasses, and my vanity has nothing to do with it.
Well, I am not ashamed to wear glasses. I like to wear glasses, and I think I look better wearing glasses.
Oh. Good to see you, Harley.
Hello, Sands, old man.
This is my secretary, Miss McNamara.
How do you do?
A pleasure, Miss McNamara.
Thank you.
Did you bring the changes on the contract?
Yes, indeed. I think you'll find everything in order.
Fine. Won't you sit down?
Oh, thanks.
Sit down.
Thank you very much.
Cigarette?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, light?
Thank you.
Now, about the contract.
Yes, I have it in my briefcase.
Oh, briefcase.
Thank you very much.
Any time.
Miss Praskins, don't you have work to do?
Work? Oh, work. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Would you excuse me, please? Work.
Sands, I've gone over this contract thoroughly. I think you'll find the revisions equitable for all concerned.
Good.
Oh, I forgot this. Wasn't that silly of me?
Thank you, Vi.
Oh, my work can wait. It isn't important.
Miss Praskins.
Yes, sir.
Seems fine to me.
Really? Would you excuse me a moment, please? I haven't even read it.
I can't see it.
Well, if this contract is out of order, you'll lose Gloria Tidings.
All right, you read it.
Well, I can't see it very well without my glasses. I certainly will not. Excuse us. We don't mean to be rude, just cautious.
Well, if there's anything that you can't understand, I'd be glad to. Let me see here.
Well, for goodness sake, do you wear glasses, too?
Yes.
Well, now, isn't that interesting? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
Farsighted, just a bit.
Well, do you mind if I try them on? I've never tried on far-sighted glasses. How do I look, Mr. Sands?
Familiar.
Would you like to try them on?
No, thank you.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, I wear glasses, too. I'm just nearsighted. Well, shall we look at this little places here? Uh-oh. What do you know? The billing clause hasn't been changed at all.
Well,
And look what else. The salary clause still isn't right.
there must be some mistake.
Oh, and this I really can't believe. The script approval paragraph hasn't been changed either.
Really, Harley? How dare you come up here with the same contract that I've already turned down?
Sands, I didn't mean to deceive you. I thought we could discuss these things.
I thought it had already been discussed.
They have been discussed.
Sands, some of these demands are a bit excessive.
Look, does your studio want Gloria tidings or doesn't it?
Yes, of course, but...
No buts. Now you take this back to your office and make the necessary changes or there's no deal. And don't come back up here with the same contract.
I'll see you to the door. Gorgeous he is. Honest he ain't.
Come back soon, Mr. Harley.
Not if I can help it.
Thank you.
Now, how's that?
Stunning. Well, you could wrap packages in a department store.
Thank you. I may have to.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sands.
What have you got there?
A present
From whom?
from me.
From you to you?
No, from me to you.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it my birthday?
No.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you can't carrying it.
Well, how am I going to get it open?
Oh, I spent so much time making it pretty. The least you could do is fuss about it a little.
What's that? Oh, it's simply heavenly. I just love it. May I peek? What is it?
I had the doctor make them as a surprise to you.
Susie, I've told you 1,000,000 times I don't need glasses. I see perfectly.
Yes, I remember how perfectly you saw the Gloria Tidings contract.
A temporary condition. It'll pass away. It's simply due to my...
Stubbornness.
All right, Susie. If it will please you, I will take the glasses and wear them in my pocket.
Oh, just try them on.
What for?
For laughs.
All right.
These are called the President model. He looks just like a president in them, doesn't he, Vi?
Positively risque.
Oh, Mr. Sands, you look positively marvelous in those glasses. You look just wonderful. If you knew how good you looked in them, you wouldn't even take them off in the shower.
Why, they make you look years younger.
Yes, and they cover up the gray, you know, a little bit in the temple.
You know, everything looks so different.
Well, of course it looks different. You can see now.
You know, Susie, I'd forgotten. You're really very pretty.
Well, thank you. So are you.
And Vi.
Oh, I'm not pretty.
Oh, well, you always look so,
Blurred.
yes. You know, this really is a very attractive artist.
You see what it means when you wear glasses? It opens up a whole new world.
Yes, you're so right.
And we won't run the risk of losing clients because we can't see the small print in those shady contracts, will we?
You know, it's so easy. There's no strain. I can read everything very clearly.
Oh, I knew once you started wearing glasses, you'd realize how much you needed them.
You are so right, Susie.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I certainly did need them to see all the mistakes you've been making in these letters.
Mistakes?
I want all of these letters retyped nicely and neatly with no errors.
All of them?
All of them right now. That goes for those reports, too. Do them over. Thank you very much for the present.
For my present. I should have bought him a tin cup.